with that said, you guys have tuned into the right spot. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. I'm joined by the one, the only, the incredible DJ, and we're having some fun this beautiful Tuesday. DJ, how's it going, my friend? All right. How are you doing? Good. Okay, guys. DJ said he's going. It's going all right. DJ and I are still getting used to a little bit of some snowy conditions that are happening here outside our broadcast studios in Austin, Texas. But hey, I know probably some of you guys come from those snowy climates all the time. You're like, please, that ain't nothing. But bear with us. We're not used to it here. But hey, the show goes on, and we're so happy about that. We love shopping and we love hanging out with you guys. Speaking of hanging out with you guys, before I get into some really cool deals and telling you how you can save, we would love to hang out with you. Look, DJ and I have been talking about this for a while. We are excited for Gem Fest. This is actually going to be the first Gem Fest of 2026. Can you believe it? We are so excited about it. So make sure you put it in your calendar. I was actually just coordinating a couple things in my calendar earlier today, making sure everything's all tip-top shape. And you can do that too. Put it on your calendar, February the 20th. It's going to be happening here at our studios from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time. You're going to be so happy to come, guys. We're going to have appraisals offered at nominal costs, which I think is really cool because appraisals can vary from town to town, and sometimes it gets real expensive, all right? Real expensive. So with that said, this is a great opportunity to be able to get that done, whether you have some items already or you're looking to buy some here when you come. That's incredible, okay? So really, really fun stuff there. Honestly, sometimes it's like, man, I have the piece. I've been meaning to get it appraised, but I haven't had the time or haven't had the money or whatever the case is. And so I think it'd be really cool for you guys to come check that out here, okay? So I love that. And then I also love we're going to have a little runway fashion show. It's so exciting, okay? I know Lauren always has some fun out there on the runway. She looks great out there, and Emily and everyone else. And we just have, oh gosh, it's just a lot of fun. So I appreciate that. I always help out with some of the studio tours with our friend Casey here. And so you might get a chance to see me kind of helping you, guide you along the studio, the live streaming studio, which John is always has very much beautifully decorated. And then also our broadcast studio, a national 24/7 broadcast. So very exciting stuff, okay? You guys get to come and be a part of the magic, get to say hi to DJ in person, say hi to me in person. We're going to have some catering, we're going to have some refreshments, we're going to have some giveaways, and possibly some extra savings, which we all love, okay? So definitely make plans to come. If you cannot make it, though, don't you shed one tear, because we are going to be hosting this event every few months or so. This is just the first one of this year, so it's a big deal. It gets bigger and better than ever before every single time. And you guys definitely have a chance to be a part of it all. I promise we're not going to host a single event without inviting you, okay? This is a pinky promise, and you cannot break a pinky promise. I learned that in elementary school. So, with that said, we're so excited to see you here, okay? Make sure you're tuning in, though. You have to tune into the live streams in order to be invited, right? Because that's how we communicate. So, tune in every single day. You can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Those are usually the times you'll be able to find us here on our live streams. But hey, you can also go ahead and download the mobile app. This is a great way to stay in the know. It's iOS and Android friendly. And then you can also follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And we have a Facebook VIP page where everyone posts how excited they are for these upcoming events. I mean, they post their flights. They post like, oh, I'm excited to just book my hotel for Gem Fest and all kinds of cool stuff. We even have some downtown Austin, Texas adventures, and that's always a really exciting as well, okay? So definitely take advantage, guys. It's going to be a great time. Look, I'm also on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok. Add to Danielle Banda TV. So I would love for you guys to be able to come and check it out online. I was telling DJ, like, if you look through my photos, it's pretty much just pictures of my dog, Leica, and my vegan food, which no one else really thinks looks good, but I do. In fact, yesterday I had a beautiful eggplant for dinner, and it was amazing. You guys will probably think like, ew. But to me, it's great. So follow me. I would love to say hi to you guys. You can always message me as well. Speaking of messaging, you can always message DJ and I here during the live stream as well. If you do, DJ will see it. He'll let me know, and then we'll be able to, comment back and forth. Let us know where you're watching from, how your day is going, and how much you love gold, because today's show is indeed all about gold. The thing is, and this is so cool, actually, again, I was just talking to DJ about this before the show, about giving back, right? Because I was thinking like, man, gold, like you get to buy yourself gold, or you get to buy someone gold. And the thing is, it does more than just benefit you or or the person you buy it for, because we actually have an incredible program here at Shop LC. It's called Your Purchase Feeds. And again, I was just talking to DJ about giving back right before the show. I truly believe with all of my heart of hearts that life is about giving back and helping people, just being kind to people and just trying to, what is it? The golden rule. Oh, that is so perfect because today's show is all about gold. Wow. Amazing. Guys, if you make one purchase of gold here, then you are following through with that golden rule because we are delivering one meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. Okay. So I'm very excited about this initiative. Honestly, it's very heartwarming to me. We are as passionate about this at the corporate level as we are the managerial level, as we are my very own peers and coworkers level. Okay. We're all very excited about this. And the other day, DJ was like, Danielle, we just hit 57 million meals delivered so far. I'm like, what? That's crazy. Because I mean, we were at 55 million, we were at 56 million, and now we are actually at 57 million meals delivered so far. That is huge, my friends. We are making an impact with partnerships through local nonprofit organizations in the United States of America as well as in India. And to me, I'm just so excited about this. I couldn't ask for more, Again, I was just telling DJ how good it feels to give back, and he's like, I know. We all give back in different ways. He does, I do, all our team does. And so it's cool to know that we work at a place that really cares about that at the forefront as well. So look, I could talk your ear off about it, but I won't because I really want to show you some gold. So what you can do is go to shoplc.com and check out pretty much everything you're going to need to know about this program and how you're helping to make a difference. But from the bottom of my heart, I do want to say thank you because without you, it would not be possible. My friends, we have been in the business over 40 years. We actually have over 3,000 skilled artisans here in-house, and that's very exciting because we're an international operation. Okay, we got warehouses, we got a little bit of everything going on, and I think it's really exciting to know that you guys are a part of the magic. Okay. So if you get confused along the way about anything I'm going to be showing you, you have extra questions that maybe require a little bit more support than maybe just a comment, we have a personal shopper number. Okay, that number is going to be 888-835-2237, and it's a great way to stay connected. Okay, so here it is on your screen. DJ is also so kind to put it down in the chat below for you, and you can definitely, call us during the show, call us after the show, whatever the case is. Okay, put it in your phone, put it in your contacts list, put it in your favorites list, please. And we'll help you with your sizing information. We'll help you with your credit card payments, your debit card payments. We'll help you with your technical issues on your order. We'll help push orders through. We'll help answer your questions on promo codes and giveaways and all kinds of cool coupons. Speaking of which, we do have your live 25 promo code going on right now. This is only for our live stream family. Because you're watching here on the live stream, we want to say a little thank you. And so use that for your 25% savings, okay? Also use that budget pay, okay? This is going to help with the Live 25 promo code for 25% off of your live stream orders. Budget pay is interest free. It's not a credit card, and you're not getting any credit checks. We're not going to be looking deep into your credit score or even at all. Okay, so really reassuring. Now, if you have an online order that's going to be over $50, then we're actually going to pay for the shipping. Again, another way just to say thank you for being a part of the family here on our live streaming side. Okay, so very exciting. Take advantage. Shipping can be real expensive in the world, and so if you don't have to worry about that, then don't you worry. My friends, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. A lot of ways to make things convenient for you. And with that said, we're going to hop into this gold show. Last time DJ and I checked, we were at about 4,000 range for the price per troy ounce of gold. Okay, this is very exciting. So right now, if you didn't have Shop LC, that would not be exciting because it'd be like, well, okay, things are getting real expensive. How I don't even want to deal with it. There's no way I can afford gold, whether it's my first piece of gold or to start my collection. But here you actually have a chance to, okay? Because we are offering, my friends, 65% savings off this first item. This is going to be your Maestro Gold Collection. It's an Italian-made chain, which nobody does the gold chains better than Italy, okay? It's just a thing, like the Georgia peaches, like the New York pizza, it's a thing, okay? This is going to be 18 parts gold of your total 24 parts, okay? And it's a gorgeous gold antico oro hammered beautiful curb necklace, my friends. It's going to weigh 9.51 grams. You do have an extender here with a lobster claw clasp. And it's going to be 18 to 20 inches in that length. All right. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, your estimated retail value is going to be upwards of $12,500. So this is a great opportunity because you're getting it for $4,329 with 99 cents. So your budget pay with that application of the Live 25 promo code is actually going to be $649 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Remember, these are interesting payments because you're not going to have to worry about an accumulation of interest. That is really awesome. Okay. And again, you're going to get this delivered really quickly. We ship within 24 hours, and then you'll get the delivery ASAP thereafter. So always really exciting stuff there. Very exciting. Excuse me. This is not heavy. Listen. This is not heavy at all, okay? Again, 9.51 grams, that's nothing. And this is kind of like your ancient goldsmith secret, okay? Because the Antico Oro finishing is going to mimic, literally you're talking centuries old tradition, my friends. They use a hammering technique. These are handmade pieces. They're not mass produced, okay? They use that hammering technique to make the gold look a little bit richer, and you can see the hammering, okay? It looks deeper. It looks more dimensional. It's smooth. It's polished, and it has such a gorgeous reflection. This photo that DJ has for you really shows that. It gets a captivating look, okay? And even though this is dainty and lightweight, this baby is actually going to be pretty much stronger than it looks, okay? This is literally, a work hardened. It's resistant to everyday wearability. It's beautiful. It really, really is. And the curb links are going to lay flat on the skin, which is going to be comfortable, especially for that all-day wearability, okay? This is beautiful. You're going to see more gold basically per inch than most chain styles, and this is going to be one of the reasons why this is definitely going to be a status chain, especially even historically linked when talking about culture, with royalty and aristocrats and stuff like that. Okay. So really, really exciting, my friends. This necklace is that pure luxury that we fall in love with every time. You're talking 75% pure gold mixed in with those alloys for, again, that durability. And the bold links, especially with the hammered style, all of it is going to be unified, and it's going to be your connection opportunity, okay? It's definitely not dull. You have a very luminous, very sophisticated opportunity, and something that is kind of timeless, It's just something you can pull no matter what you're wearing, okay? So I really appreciate this in every way, and this is definitely an offering of the perfect balance of gold, but also with that everyday ability, okay? So texturized chains like this are always going to be in style. This is going to have 5-star reviews by your verified buyers on shoplc.com, so you don't have to worry about, is this really the real deal? Do folks actually like this? It is just the real deal in itself. And you can actually comment down below, shop1, SHOP1, if you want some more information on this piece, okay? It does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean that we'll get you some more info so you can learn all about the beauty and the awe and the wonder of the Maestro Gold Collection, okay? Right now, we might only have one left, if any, and that's, again, if any, if there are any left by the time you make a call, okay? So go ahead and call your personal shopper number for this one, 888-835-2237. It's going to be sold out real soon, possibly by the time you make the phone call. So that's the case with this one, okay? So just keep that in mind. We are showing you something real special to start off the show, but it's so special that it's flying out of our warehouse, okay? So keep that in mind as we move on to your shop 2. Now, your shop 2 is going to be another Italian 10K. It's going to be a gold rope chain opportunity, okay? So this is, again, going to be that 41.7% pure gold, and this is straight from Italy. Again, imagine the trek that it made from Italy to your doorstep. I can only imagine how fast you're going to be running to the mailbox when you know that your Shop LC package has arrived, my friends. First of all, the rope chain, this is just incredible. You have such a twisted spiral design and multiple light reflection, okay? Now, the back side, you are going to have a lobster claw clasp, and this is going to almost sparkle in, but it's not. It's just the pure, beautiful, opportunity of the gold at work, okay? This looks amazing on the complexion, and this is actually one of the toughest chain constructions that ever existed because you have interwoven links here, and they basically work to distribute any kind of tension in the actual piece all across the chain, okay? So the rope chains are going to be among the most durable everyday wearabilities when it comes to gold necklaces. I think that that's awesome. You can technically put a bail on this, but you do not have to because, I mean, hey, it's just beautiful on its own. And this is going to be something that glitters from every angle. You have the built-in design with the rope design, okay? Every single spiral here is really, really going to be linked to multiple light directions. That's what helps make it a little bit more unique. And this is originally designed to symbolize strength and unity. A lot of the strands are kind of tied together with, again, that rope essence into this powerful piece, okay? So I'm very excited about this. I truly love that you have just a tough metal here with such a gorgeous design. It can be masculine. It can be feminine. I mean, it goes both ways. And truly you have something that does help to maintain its shape over time just because of the metalwork and the craftsmanship, okay? So the twisted structure, again, is going to offer a little bit more of a thickening agent for the chain, making sure that it looks richer, it looks bolder. I mean, you just have a lot of beauty. And then even in the historic time, right? You kind of look back. Historically, rope chains not only were popular, but they were favored, especially like in Mediterranean type time jewelry, for beauty, but also again for the strength, okay? So there is a lot to love here. You can definitely notice all the details. In the photo behind me, again, it's that spiral design of the rope in nature that really hides any tiny scratches. It really hides any fingerprints. It helps to stay glossy longer for that look. And it's just an incredible opportunity. I mean, this is a beautiful piece for ladies, for gentlemen, with chokers, with long-standing statement pieces. I mean, layer it up if you wanted to as well. There's definitely a lot of opportunity for that. But overall, I mean, this is an exceptional polish. It is not heavy either. I would tell you if it was. This is going to be, I mean, 0.1% weighty, but it is not heavy. Durable. I mean, look, right? And beautiful nonetheless, my friends. Non-stop beauty. Very classic. And it feels special every time you put it on. Doesn't matter what you're wearing. Even a simple tee, right? Even a simple tee with a ball cap could do the trick when you have this baby shining bright on your collarbone, okay? So this is going to be another 5-star reviewed item. You're going to be looking at a $14,000 retail value for this chain, but we're giving it to you for 68% savings. So that means $4,400 range, and then your budget pay kicks in with that Live25 promo code, and then all of a sudden your payments are going to be looking like $671.99 over the course of 5 months, okay? Again, you do not have to wait the second or the third or the fourth or the fifth month to get this delivered to you. You make that first payment, including the shipping, including the taxes. We will cover the shipping because it is an online order over $50 here on the live stream, and then you're good to go. Remember, we accept Discover, American Express, MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. Lots of different ways to make this yours, my friends. So definitely comment down below shop 2, SHOP number 2. No spaces in between the word shop and the number 2 as you view it up there. And just know that we only have about 3 of these left, and then that is it. Okay. But hey, I also have good news for you. We have a lot of other gold chains coming up. Okay. So stay tuned. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to move on. We have a 14 karat coming up. Ooh, my goodness. Yes, indeed. A 14 karat yellow gold. Ooh, and this is going to be one of the most popular opportunities that are out there. This is a design that has been around for a long time, but it kind of started making a little bit more of a comeback, and I promise it's going to be around forever. There is no, trend limit, okay? It's your paperclip chain necklace. I mean, just hearing the name, you're going to, right? So this is going to be 24 inches long in this particular opportunity, and you're going to get 11 grams. So is this going to be heavy? No, it's not. You're going to have a lobster claw closure right there. Very, very easy to maneuver and put on by yourself, which I think is important because I really hate when I have to ask for help putting on stuff. That's just me though. Yeah, it's definitely a gorgeous opportunity, okay? Really beautiful, high fashion jewelry. You have the elongated links here showing a little bit more of that gold surface area. So that means more shine per inch than most of the classic chains, okay? So the cool thing about the paperclip chains is that you can actually adjust the length. Even though this is going to be your 24 inches, technically you can go ahead and add the lobster claw clasp to any one of these links, and then that would also be a really nice chance for you to have a little bit of a different opportunity of length, okay? So just an example, I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like. There you go. Technically, you could put a chain on here as well, or not chain, a pendant on here as well. Maybe you could put little charms, but it really doesn't need anything because it's the paperclip design that's really going to be the, the thing here, right? So you have something super beautiful. Now your 14 karat gold is going to be interesting. Okay, it's a 14 karat yellow gold. So that's going to be 58.5% pure gold, and then that's going to offer the rich look mixed in with the other, alloys, so that you do have a very popular piece of jewelry that's recognized worldwide. Okay, so this is an amazing opportunity. It's a 5mm minimum design. Let me go ahead and get the ruler here for you. Just 1 second. And then that means that it's not too heavy, not too light. You have something with an even width right there. And I really appreciate that. Okay. This is a modern luxury. You have clean, bold opportunities in the paper clips, and you have the elongated links reflecting absolutely spectacularly. Okay. So basically the chains originated from kind of like your minimalistic European kind of fashion houses. You saw a lot of sleek, powerful styling back then. And so there's a lot of different origin kind of stories that you could tell with this. But I appreciate that, right? A little bit of the history, a little bit of the culture, where exactly it comes from and where it's inspired by. And then also you have the flat links again laying beautifully on the collarbone. So you don't have to worry about this flipping over and twisting and turning because it's beauty all around. Okay, so really, really amazing, my friends. This style is something you can layer up. You can pair it easily with other pieces. I personally am a fan of the chokers. I think that would look really nice here. But again, you can have a lot of different opportunities. There's just so much to love here, okay? And you're going to have the geometry, which I think is really awesome. I always say I hate geometry in math, but I love it in jewelry. I love the geometry here. It is just a gorgeous geometric link here, link by link, giving you that polished look and definitely photographs beautifully, as you can see in the photo behind me that DJ has for us, okay? Because you're noticing the longer visual links. That's going to be a little bit more of that lengthening opportunity. And so you have a subtle shimmer. You have a little bit of that luxury effect. I'm very excited about this, my friends, because this is definitely a designer style of the paperclip design. It transitions so easily between the nighttime, the daytime, girls' cocktail hour, etc. And unlike some more, maybe delicate chains that might be out in the market, this one has a little bit more presence, but without the hesitation. Again, it's something you can pull for, reach for all the time, no matter what. And you're going to have that color courtesy of the 14 carats, okay? So it's a perfect opportunity, effortless sophistication, and it's a 5-star reviewed item by verified buyers. They're not random commenters. Those are always fun to check out because sometimes you are going to see some beautiful photos accompanying the reviews, and you'll get to see how these pieces look on folks that have got them or on folks that have got them for other people, right? So very exciting. Sometimes you're going to have some really cool ideas in there on your promo codes, on how to use these items, etc. And so I'm really excited that we're able to just offer you a little bit of an opportunity here to own a 5mm, 24-inch 14 karat yellow gold 11 gram necklace, guys. Something like this, normally you can definitely expect to pay, upwards of $10,000, but we are giving it to you for 60% savings. So that means $3,900 range. And then your budget pay with the application of the Live 25 promo code is going to leave you at $599 with 99 cents. Now that will be over the course of 5 months, so very exciting. And you're going to love to add this to your collection again, whether you have gold already or whether this is going to be the first piece of gold that you own in 2026 or even in your lifetime. Okay, this is amazing. But the thing is, it's so amazing that y'all have scooped these up. Yes, you have. So we only have about 2 of them left, and then that's it. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is comment down below shop 3, and then you'll be good to go, my friends, because we will get you a link in your direct messaging with whatever platform you're watching on, and we'll make sure to, to let you know how you can read up about these pieces. Because again, I'm giving you kind of a little bit more of a summary, but you definitely have a lot of an opportunity to read up more about the characteristics of these pieces and really understand why they're one-time deals, So I appreciate that. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on to your shop 4. Don't forget that you can always call your personal shopper number if you need assistance with anything. And then don't forget, you can always comment down below. DJ will see it and he'll let me know. And then we will answer your questions. We're just so happy to be here hanging out with you on this beautiful Tuesday evening. It's technically Taco Tuesday, so hopefully you guys are going to have some tacos. It's there's no other way to do it. You have to eat tacos. It's Tuesday. DJ, what are your favorite kind of tacos?
That's a good question.
Oof.
I haven't had a taco in a while.
Oh boy. Yeah. There's so many different kinds. I mean, for me, I know you won't like this, but it's a tofu taco. But I mean, yeah, there are veggie tacos or all kinds of stuff. But guys, oh, DJ, don't tell me that. You know, guys, I'm on a mission to bake DJ a cake for his birthday, which has already passed, but I don't care. If one of these days I'm going to get it. I haven't tried again since last time, but it's on my to-do list. And DJ, if it's on my to-do list, it may take a while, but it will happen again.
Take as long as you need.
He's so funny. He's like, take as long as you need. Oh gosh. Anyway, all right, guys, enjoy your tacos if you're eating tacos or anything else. We're just happy that you're hanging out with us. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to your shop number 4. This is gonna be your Byzantine chain bracelet. It's so beautiful. My goodness. This is actually gonna be a 7.5-inch opportunity. Okay. So you're looking at 9.6 grams. And you are looking at a 5-star reviewed item. Very beautiful. This is actually going to be about $8,100 on the market, but you're going to be getting it for 56% savings. And that means, my friends, a $35.99 with 99 cents. So again, use that Live25 promo code. It is in the chat below, LIVE25 at your checkout, and that's going to get you 25% savings on top of your existing 56% savings. So look, if you use this with your budget pay, you're going to be getting payments of $539 with 99 cents. That's over the course of 5 months, and this is honestly one of the most complex chain styles in jewelry history. This one as well, like the rope chain, like the paperclip, it's been around for a long time, okay? And these are hand assembled from interwoven links. You guys really Google after this show is over. Just look at how Byzantine bracelets and chains are made, and you're gonna notice the craftsmanship behind these pieces. You're gonna notice how originally they were crafted basically in like the Eastern Roman kind of Byzantine Empire. They were symbols of wealth, right? These were symbols of power. And now we don't have to be, super wealthy, super powerful to be able to own something like this. It really, really is a gorgeous, beautiful, light locking kind of brilliance. The pattern is so intricate, and it traps the light from dozens of angles, okay? All at once, truly. And so you have something that's nonstop shimmer without even any gemstones. You don't even need any gemstones here. It is just the beauty of the 14 carats of the yellow gold. That is, again, 58.5% pure gold. And that's incredible because that is long-term wear. It is the gold standard for fine jewelry. Okay. I'm very excited about this, my friends. Look, you're going to get the free shipping on this because it is that online order over $50. There's a look at that lobster claw clasp. Absolutely gorgeous. And you are going to have something that really creates a lot of depth, a lot of texture, a lot of visual intrigue and dimension because it's all smoothly woven together. And it's amazing. If you want to pair it with some other gold pieces, it just is an amazing opportunity. It literally dates back. I mean, we are talking over 1,500 years ago. Okay. You were talking about something, a type of design that was worn by emperors, that was worn by kings, and nobility, and now it gets to be on your wrist alongside your pearls or your diamond tennis bracelet or your watch or your tiger's eye. I mean, wear it however. There's so much versatility here. And basically you have such a dense opportunity with the link structure to add a substantial weight. This is not heavy, but you do feel that it can stand up to that everyday use. There's just no fear here. Okay. So I love that. And every link here is going to support the next. You have distributing stress evenly for that long-term durability, even weight distribution. And that's another reason why we love this thing. Okay. There's so much to love, my friends. It is a historically very, again, complex chain to make. It definitely, as I like to say, it doesn't take 5 minutes to make this. I mean, there's some thoughtfulness and some craftsmanship and some skillmanship that goes into this. And again, a symbol of strength and unity and timeless power, my friends. I mean, truly an heirloom instant quality piece. If you wanted to pass this down, you can. There is no question about it. Okay. Remember, we accept Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal, Discover, American Express, MasterCard, and Visa. And remember, those budget pay payments are going to be your interest-free opportunities. Absolutely luxurious, my friends. We only have about 6 left of these, however, so make sure you get in on this deal while it is available. So comment down below shop number 4, and we will make sure to get you some more information, again, via whatever platform you're watching on in your direct messaging space. That way you can read up more about these pieces because there's a lot to tell you. I'm just giving you a little overview. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. So happy to have you here. We are going to be continuing on with the show. We have another rope chain necklace, but the thing is, this one's going to be a larger millimeter size. Okay. So this one's going to be your 6 millimeter minimum size. It's also going to be in your 10 karat yellow gold, just like the previous rope chain that we showed you, which was shop number 2. But this one's going to be slightly daintier. So a larger millimeter size and yet slightly daintier than shop 2. It's 12.60 grams, okay? Yeah, and it's going to be 24 inches, which is actually a little bit shorter than your shop 2. Very beautiful, I'll tell you that. Very extremely beautiful. Again, you're going to have such a beautiful built-in sparkle with those engineered links. And it's honestly, again, one of the strongest designs ever made because of the interwoven tension that really, really glides across the skin. This is so lightweight. I cannot even tell you how lightweight it is. Like, comparable to a pen. And then you have something made for the gentleman, made for the ladies. It does not matter. Okay. So this is amazing. You have such depth, such shimmer. What a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. And what a rich color, right? You have durability that is not going to play around, my friends. This is not going to play around. This is a texture that naturally, again, is going to hide any scratches, any fingerprints. And this is something that maintains the polish extremely well over time. It's definitely offering that gold ownership, but at an accessible price point, which is going to be a fraction of the cost. Remember, your price per troy ounce, your price per troy ounce is going to fall at the $4,000 range. I remember when DJ and I were looking it up way back then. It was like, I don't even know, like 6 months ago, it was like 3,000. No, actually, I think I might have been here when it was 2,000. I'm not sure, but for sure when it was 3,000, and then it went up to the $4,000 range. And then, I mean, hey, we don't know where it's going to be, this time next year or at the end of this year, the midsummer of this year. I mean, we just don't know, right? So there's just so much opportunity here, guys. Take a look at this beauty. I mean, just wow. This is at over $8,000, almost $9,000, honestly, in the marketplace. But you're getting it for 63% savings. So extremely exciting. You have $3,339.99, and you have something that is definitely stylish, definitely strong, definitely an essential piece, staple piece in your wardrobe, and definitely something that is still considered that everyday luxury that will always be considered an everyday luxury. Just like your classic studs, just like your classic hoop earrings, gold is always going to be gold. I mean, it's gold. What can you expect, right? So definitely beautiful, my friends. If you take advantage of the Live 25 promo code that we are offering just to you because you are tuning into the live stream and we want to say thank you, then use that Live 25 promo code at your checkout and you're going to be looking at a budget pay price of $500 with 99 cents, and that's going to be over the course of 5 months. All right. Absolutely gorgeous. The other side of the lobster claw clasp is going to be stamped your 10K. And then on the back side of that, it's going to say, actually, it doesn't have anything there. So yeah, it's going to be stamped 10K for that authenticity. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. Now, these are low in stock. I have to tell you, we only have 2 of these left. Okay, so make sure if you want a little piece of this tinsel, that's what I call it, then you're going to have to get in on it. Okay, shop 5 is going to be your number, your corresponding code. Comment that down below, and we will make sure to get you everything you need to know about these pieces. All right. All right, that's your shop 5, guys. We are going to be moving on to your shop number 6. Now, this one's also going to be straight from Italy. Yes, straight from Italy to your doorstep. It's going to be your yellow gold 5 millimeter paperclip necklace, okay? So the other paperclip that we showed you was actually the same deal, 5 millimeters, but that one was 24 inches, 11 grams. This one's going to be 18 inches with 8 grams, okay? Very, very beautiful. Now, this is what that's going to look like. You do have a lobster claw closure, okay? Very, very beautiful. And you have something, my friends, that is definitely, again, going to have that maximum shine 41.7% pure gold, such a reflection. It looks absolutely rich. And this necklace gives a very clean and powerful look to the eye. Whoever's looking at this, even if it's yourself looking down, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. It is effortless. And every elongated portion of this is going to act like a tiny little mirror, reflecting the light back at you. It's brilliant from every angle, okay? I love this thing. I mean, you have such amazement here sitting on your neckline. It is lightweight as can be, and you really have a little bit of a flatter profile, so it's not going to add so much weight. Plus, you have for sure that open work, so if you're someone that tends to sweat a lot, it's okay, it's a thing. Well, you know what? This is probably going to be something you want to go for because it's going to be light and airy, as opposed to something that maybe is a little bit more thick and doesn't have so much of that open work. Wow, I love these pieces. I'm getting excited about the rest of the show. And I appreciate that. You know, it's a gorgeous silhouette. It's absolutely timeless, very modern. And it's a favorite among stylists, you know, in the public figure world, in the social circles world, because it is something absolutely so amazing. Because the open links are going to catch through, amplifying the brilliance. I mean, you see your skin peeping through. This will look good, as I like to say, whether you have that winter's glow or the summer's tan going on, does not matter. This is something with a lot of superiority. I mean, it makes you understand luxury if that's the case. You know, it's a statement piece if you ever did see one, and that's why it's valued at $7,500. What are we going to give it to you then for if that's the case? Well, that means 60% off for you. Okay, so $2,989 with 99 cents. Now, I'm really excited about this. Your budget pay is going to be $448 with 49 cents, and that's going to be over the course of 5 months. So I'm so happy that we're able to assist you with getting in on this good deal. That's what Shop LC stands for. Shopping low cost, my friends. And that's the name of the game. We hold true to it, basically. We do hold true to it, okay? Where else are you going to be able to get an amazing opportunity like this for, you know, 2,900 range? Again, you're looking at something that is valued at 8,000 plus. It's still going to hold that value. I promise it's going to retain that value. If you have watched the live streams here with me before, you've heard me say this. I just think it's so important to mention. One of my friends had a chain. I think it was worth like $10,000, I think. And he said, I always keep it on my neckline. I never take this thing off because if something goes wrong, my car gets stolen, my wallet gets lost, whatever, I'm just stuck in the middle of nowhere. At least I know I have some value on my neck. I can pawn it temporarily. I can sell it. I can do whatever I need to do to get where I need to go to safety in an emergency. And it's really your lifeline, right? Especially if you lost your phone, you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't know where you are, in a random town. I mean, things happen, right? And yeah, I think that's just really important. To just be able to have something of luxury that you can pass down and you feel good in, but then also something that actually is valuable and an investment piece. And I think that's really awesome. I am not a financial advisor, but boy, I can tell you, I mean, gold is an investment, as I was talking about with Cheryl Ells. And you know, I don't know, we all love gold. You know, we all love it. So definitely take advantage of this, my friends. Right now, we're going to have only 4 of these left. Again, this is going to be your shorter opportunity, but very, very beautiful. Still maintaining the 14 carats and the 5 millimeter in the minimum size, but only 4 left. And who will be the beautiful blessed 4, right? So comment down below, shop 6, SHOP number 6. And if you do, we will get you some more information so you can read up all about this absolutely gorgeous necklace, shop 6, my friends. Make sure not to put any spaces in between the word shop and the number 6 as well. So that's going to be really great because we don't want our system to get confused. We wanted to just make sure to know exactly what to send you and when and where and all that good stuff. And then you should be good to go. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue on. We have now your shop 7. This is going to be the suspense, right? An Alexander necklace. This is so cool. Have y'all heard of Alexander the Great? Yeah, this is your Alexander necklace, okay? Alexander chains were actually very much inspired by the Greco-Roman jewelry period. You have your Victorian era, your Edwardian era, your I was going to say Victorian again. Your 1920s Art Deco era, sorry. But this is actually going to be, again, that Greco-Roman era, okay? It was worn by a lot of leaders. It was also worn by, you know, a lot of public figures and even some warriors of that time period, okay? It was built to be bold, okay? It has a little bit of that boxy design because that's why it's called your box Alexander, and it's structured. It's very geometric. It's very powerful. It has a masculine touch for sure, but ladies can definitely definitely wear this. It has that long-lasting, luxurious shine. And this is going to be 10.80 grams, okay? 3.4 millimeters. This one is like 0.1%, weighty, but absolutely gorgeous, not heavy. And with the thicker, or the higher, I guess I should say, the higher alloy content, you're really getting something that is harder and more scratch resistant. So this is definitely diverse. It's very bold. It has a gorgeous depth. The link design is absolutely beautiful. And the Alexander pattern is known for that superior strength and that long-term wearability. That's why folks fall in love with this every single time. Okay, so take a look at what it looks like against that black velvet. Absolutely beautiful. And unlike maybe some of the flatter chains, this one's going to keep the shape beautifully, and it's not going to twist and turn because you do have that box design. Okay, so I really love this. It has an internal glow, and this is something that you're not going to have to baby. You can wear this every day. It doesn't matter. It's built for everyday life. Okay, so I really appreciate that. Now this one, you're going to notice when you get it in person, this one's going to have a little bit more of a dense link structure. And I think it's important to note because that is going to distribute, again, the stress very evenly so that you do have something that is a product that prevents breakage, okay? This is super beautiful. It looks heavier and way more valuable than it actually is. And then also way more valuable than, some of the simpler kind of chain styles and the same weight, okay? But overall, just something beautiful. And again, historically linked to symbolize strength and a whole lot of status, okay? The length is absolutely perfect, again, with the 20 inches, not too long, not too short, and the finish is exceptional, my friends. You have real gold ownership. You have something that is an everyday luxury powerhouse, and I think it's just really amazing that we have something like this in our collection to soon be added to yours, okay? Over $10,000 sitting on your neckline here, and you're getting it for 71% savings. Every box is going to have about 4 links on one side and then 4 links on the other side comprising the box, and to be able to have that in almost 11 grams is really spectacular. Okay, so this means your 71% savings at shop low cost is going to equal out to $28.79 with 99 cents. All right. So if you incorporate that Live 25 promo code with the 25% savings at your checkout, that's the only way to do it, then you're going to be looking at this beautiful 10K opportunity for $431 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. You pay the taxes. We will cover the shipping because it is that online order over $50. You can layer this up, wear it alone. Gentlemen, ladies, everyone will appreciate this. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so why not gift yourself or a loved one the gift of long-lasting value, okay? This is incredible. I kind of like to think about it like this. Everything, you spend your money on, for the most part, is valuable, right? Or it should be. Gas is valuable, but then it goes away, and it's like the money's gone. Your food is valuable, but then, you eat it, digest it, it's gone. It's valuable, but it's gone. And so this is something with that long-lasting cherishability, guys. This is beautiful. You're going to get, again, that 24-hour shipping very fast. We are not wasting our time or yours. And then, let's just say you get it, you order it today. Well, then your delivery is going to be an estimated maybe January 28th through January 30th, kind of around there. Okay. So again, what an amazing opportunity for that Alexander necklace with such culture, with such history. Just incredible, my friends. It has a lobster claw clasp. This baby's not going anywhere once it is secured on your neckline, and you're going to be so glad about that. So we only have 3 of these left. Again, I hate to be the bearer of bad news when I say stuff like that, but I'm also the bearer of good news because this is your chance to get in on it now. This is going to be your Shop 7, SHOP 7, and you can comment that down below for more information. All right. All right, guys, we are so excited about this Shop 7. Make sure, again, if you have any questions, comment down below. DJ will see it. He'll let me know. Or you can call your personal shopper number. That is going to be 888-835-2237. It is also in the chat down below. DJ has put it down there for you, so you can always, copy, paste, write it down, etc. But we're really, really excited for us to be able to help you out with anything that you need, okay? So I am so excited about this. But we are going to move on. I wish I could talk about all these items for a long time. Yeah, we still have a whole bunch more to show you. Not to mention, we're going to be coming up in the next show at 8 p.m. Central Time, and we're going to talk all about some multi-gemstones, not just your beautiful gold here, they're all amazing. So very exciting stuff, guys. Definitely keep that in mind, okay? Make sure you're following us on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then again, I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube at Danielle Banda TV. I'm the same handle everywhere, so it's easy to find me. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on. We have actually another rope chain. Again, this is a classic design. What can I tell you? This is also going to be in a very affordable gold opportunity, your 10 karat yellow gold. And this is going to be a beautiful necklace in 24 inches. I mean, just wow. I love this thing. I love this thing. So let's compare it just for a second to the other rope chains, okay? So your shop 2, that was 16 grams, 26 inches. Your shop 5, that was 24 inches, 12.60 grams. And now we're at your shop 8. This is 24 inches and 9.20 grams. Okay, so that's kind of those are the differences here. You are going to have a lobster claw clasp, and the back side is going to say 10K. Very beautiful. And this is going to have a value of about $8,000. Almost, about $8,000. 8K. Okay, but then you're getting it here at Shop LC for 69% savings, and that means $2,469 with 99 cents. I really appreciate this piece, my friends. I mean, you have something that glitters absolutely constantly. Every twist catches the light. You have something where every spiral is, again, going to reflect the light in a magnificent way. And historically, a rope chain was, prized, let me tell you, not only for the strength, but also for, again, that Mediterranean type of jewelry. Okay, so I really love this. It is set gorgeously. You have a rich color. It is definitely adding a little bit of toughness to your beautiful piece here. And it's perfect, again, for pendants or anything else. It is strong, it is elegant, and it lays smoothly and absolutely comfortably all day long, okay? I love this thing. It's never going to go out of style. You definitely have a lot of ownership at an accessible price point, and you have everyday stylish wearability. I mean, you really, really do. So I appreciate this. I really do, because there's so much to love when you have something like this on your neck, in your jewelry box, in your collection, definitely maintaining that value. We're only going to have about 4 of these left, and then that is it. So that's something that you are going to want to keep in mind. But overall, great for the ladies, great for the gentlemen, does not matter, okay? Remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And my friends, you're going to have that 30-day inspection period. We call it your joy guarantee because this is a network where we have a motto. It's called Delivering Joy, and it is delivering joy, and that's what we do, delivering joy to you, to your loved one, through you, or to them immediately and directly, guys. This is amazing, okay? You can always ship it back if you get it and you're just like, that's not going to happen. But hey, we're so confident in these pieces. We're saying, just in case hypothetically it's not going to happen, but yeah, then you can, send it back within that time period and we'll give you your money back and all is well. But you're going to appreciate this piece, my friends. This is luxury at its finest. I mean, just incredible. Okay. Now, if you use the budget pay, just keep in mind, it's not going to be a credit card. So if you're thinking, Danielle, I cannot believe you're talking to me about a credit card right now. I'm getting ready for dinner. I had a long day. I'm going to bed soon. Don't worry. We're not talking about a credit card here. No. We are talking about budget pay where you sign up instantly. You don't have to get approved, nothing like that. And we are going to be able to get you in on an amazing chance of owning this fabulous piece, guys, because it's interest-free payments. It's not a credit card. We're not looking at your credit score, and this is amazing. Where else are you going to be able to get in on payments for gold? Actually, I really want you to think about that. Where else do you know that you can make payments for gold? This is incredible. And then interest-free payments on top of that. That's like, we're living in some kind of dreamland, and that dreamland is called Shop LC. So welcome, my friends, okay? So your budget pay on this is going to be $370 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. Remember, interest-free. I want to shout it from the rooftops. And this is an incredible opportunity, guys. You're getting the free shipping because it is that online order over $50. And again, if you have any questions, you can always call your personal shopper number. It's in the chat below, 888-835-2237. All right, guys, it's going to be your Shop 8, S-H-O-P 8. Put it together with no spaces in between as you see it displayed up here, okay? Because some people do put a little space in between the word shop and the number 8. And we're like, no! Good try, but no spaces, okay? So go ahead and put that all together in the comments. And again, it does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more information because there's a lot to learn about these pieces. Now, some of the other pieces we're going to show you in a bit are going to have certifications and appraisals. That's always going to be really nice. And some of them are going to be bracelets. We got some rings to show you, some more necklaces. And I'm excited. All of these are going to be your chains, okay? So really, really good stuff. Ooh, love this. Okay. Okay, now we are getting into our first clearance item of the show. Clearance means all sales are gonna be final because it is as low as we can possibly go. And that's good for you. Okay, that means we have lowered this thing by far, as low as we can go. How low can you go? Well, very low. In fact, we've gone 70% savings low, 70% low. Okay, from your estimated marketplace value. So let's say you're going to a traditional retail store, jewelry store. Again, I gotta say, right, we're thinking of where they sell jewelry like this. The cruise ships. I remember one time I went on a cruise with my parents. My dad booked it for us to the Caribbean islands. And man, I walked into a jewelry store and I walked right out. I was like, yeah, no, cannot afford this. Okay. Or if I can't afford it, I don't want to. I got other things I want to do, right? And that's the thing. Whether we have the money, certain times we have the money, certain times we don't have the money. I mean, it's fine. It's life, right? We're all on a budget. And so it's really nice to know that no matter what store you walk into, guys, you're going to see possibly for something like this, which is going to be your Curb Majestic link chain bracelet with a structure of 10 karat yellow gold and 8.40 grams. This is going to be going for possibly $6,400 on the market. Okay. That goes for not just those, fancy jewelry stores on the cruise lines. That goes for the fancy jewelry stores at the airport, the fancy jewelry stores at the mall, the fancy jewelry stores that have their own building. Okay. But you're not getting it for that price range. Rather, you're going to be looking at 70% savings. That is a big, big deal. That is almost 80% savings. I mean, where else would you get something like that, right? I like to think about it like this. Walk into a store, any store, looking for anything. You see something you want and it is 70% off. That's a big deal. That's not a little bit. That's not 1% off. That's not 2% off. It's a big deal, guys. Your clearance value means that instead of paying $6,400 in range, you're going to be looking at $1,929 with 49 cents. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is use that Live25 promo code LIVE25, and then your budget pay is going to look like $289 with 42 cents. That's going to be over the course of 5 months, and then you're good to go. Okay. This is a fabulous Majestic link curb chain. I'm going to go ahead and measure the width here. You're going to have about a centimeter in that width. You have the design all fabulously, meticulously calibrated with a tab insert. And this is a really, really beautiful. Okay. So I'm just really excited for us to be able to show you something like this. Right now, the thing is that we only have about 4 of these left though. So just keep that in mind. But overall, I mean, what a win, right? This is an amazing opportunity, my friends. A clearance value, the first clearance value of our show. And I think that's really awesome. So comment down below, shop number 9, SHOP number 9, and we'll get you some more information on this piece, guys. Again, this is an incredible opportunity to own something for yourself, maybe for a loved one, maybe for Valentine's Day. And remember, Valentine's Day is all about love. It doesn't matter how much the love, is being represented in a cost form. It's just the thought that counts, right? And so imagine if you actually are able to gift yourself, because self-love is important, or your friend something special, like this, your family member, your mom. I mean, gosh, it's just beautiful. And I always say jewelry tells a story that you wanted to tell, because I mean it. I have some beautiful pieces, again, that my grandma passed down to my mom, and my mom gave to me. And I don't care how much those pieces are. I mean, they're timeless for me, limitless for me, priceless for me. And maybe you have pieces like that where the cost doesn't even matter. The look doesn't even matter. It's just something that means something to you. And to me, that makes all the more special of an opportunity. Okay. So this is a great chance, your first clearance item of this show, and you're going to be good to go, guys. So comment down below, shop 9, and we'll get you some more info.
Lauren says, "Hey, sweet friend, killing it."
Lauren?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lauren, thank you so much. Lauren is in the house, guys. Oh my goodness, Miss Lauren Masters. Make sure that you follow her on all her social media pages. She is amazing. I was literally just talking about her. I talk about her on the show a lot. I always mention Lauren, DJ, don't I always talk about Lauren?
That's true.
He's like, that's true. I always talk about Lauren on my live stream, so it's funny that the one time she's tuning in, I didn't say her name or something. That's so funny. Lauren, thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully we can catch up soon, my friend. I've been catching up with DJ, and we actually were just talking about you before the show, actually. That's so funny. Not during the show, but before the show. I had something I wanted to share. I'll post it on social media later, and I told DJ Lauren would be so excited about this, and he's like, yeah, Lauren would. And I was like, I'll have to talk to her. So that's so funny. Thanks, Lauren. So much love. All right, guys, make sure you follow her on social media. Again, comment down below like Lauren. If you do comment, then DJ will let me know, and then I'll be able to respond. He'll also be able to respond, and we'll have some fun together. But I really hope you guys liked that clearance item. because we have another one. We have another clearance item, okay? This is really exciting. This is going to be a 5-star opportunity, a clearance item, and you are talking about your Maestro Gold collection. This is going to be an Italian piece, 18 karat yellow gold, and it's called your Antico Oro hammered curb bracelet, okay? This is another bracelet. I really appreciate this. It is going to come in your 7 inches or 8 inches, and it's 4.21 grams. This again, sorry to talk about Christmas, but it reminds me of tinsel on a Christmas tree, just saying, okay? And I really, really love this look. Again, you're going to have that textured, hammered look. Absolutely gorgeous. And the thing is here that this is going to be about a $6,000 value, my friends. I mean, just incredible to have, this offered to you for your collection, whether you're starting it or adding to it, for 84% off at Shop LC. Again, this is why we're called Shop LC. So that means your clearance value is going to be $950 flat. Okay, this is so cool. So use that Live25 promo code LIVE25. It should be in the comments down below. You can always copy paste it. And basically, if you use that with that budget pay, you're going to be looking at payments of $14.50. Okay, so this is a bracelet that's so unique. I gotta tell you, there's a lot of boldness here, okay? There's a lot of boldness. The movement on your wrist as it just, I don't know, it's just as it hangs there is so beautiful. You have a lobster claw clasp, and the back side is gonna be stamped with, let's see here, ooh, okay, it says Italy, and then it says 10K. This is very impressive. This looks amazing on the complexion, and the majestic style is super important here because that is going to be a little bit of an extra thickness, a little bit of an extra luxury presence, okay? I really appreciate this. So when you're talking about curb links in general, you're talking about something that symbolizes wealth, something that symbolizes power, and something that's been around for, we're talking over 2,000 years, okay? Before I was born, before you were born, all that, okay? Really, really appreciate this piece. This is something substantial on your hand. This is elevating your wrist wear. I can picture this in my head with some pearls. I can picture this with maybe a diamond tennis bracelet. I can picture this with, a really beautiful watch. I'm just saying, there's so much opportunity here, okay? The links are going to distribute evenly. You have a polished surface, non-stop gold shimmer in that motion, and you look closely, you can see the hammered texture. This is done by hand, okay? Very, very beautiful, my friends. This is definitely bold enough to wear solo. Even if you didn't want to, stack it up, you definitely have a lot of presence here. It holds its own, I promise you that. And you have something that's a little bit thicker and made to be a little bit more rich than the standard curb styles, okay? This is a really, really nice millimeter opportunity, about just under a centimeter in the width. And again, you really have something that pairs beautifully, because it's that real gold that you can appreciate, okay, every single day. This is going to be your 75% pure gold mixed in with those alloys for, again, the strength and the durability. And this is going to be that 18 parts gold of the 24 total parts, okay? So really impressive, my friends. This is, strong enough for your active lifestyles. If you're somebody that's always in the go, you're going to work, you're going to church, you're going to school, you're going to just the home, right? Going to visit your gal pals, then this is going to be for you, especially again for Valentine's Day or birthdays or any milestone that might be coming up. You could definitely put some charms on here. I think that would look really, really amazing. But if not, you have such a sleek, slender, and sophisticated style no matter what, okay? This is what we mean when we say everyday luxury, but again, without the luxury price tag. It's offered at a fraction of the cost. How long will it be on clearance? I'm not sure, but I do know it's on clearance right now. So you can get in on it right now. Okay, we are going to ship off this thing within 24 hours. That's incredibly fast. We're not wasting your time or ours. And then if so, let's say you order like during this show, then you should get this during between January 28th and January 30th-ish, around there. But absolutely gorgeous to say the least, okay? Remember that budget pay is going to be $142.50 over the course of 5 months. You're not going to have to wait till the second, third, fourth, fifth month to get this delivered to you. Rather, you're going to get this delivered ASAP. As soon as you make that first payment, you'll pay the taxes. We'll cover the shipping because we are covering shipping for all online orders over $50 as just a nice, unique way to say thank you. And I think you guys are going to really appreciate everything that this bracelet has to offer. Okay. It's gorgeous for the ladies, gorgeous for the gentlemen, and it's a really beautiful staple, for anyone that appreciates this tone. Okay. Very, very nice. I really like that. It's so lightweight, and that's the thing that gets to me. So this is going to be your Shop 10, SHOP 10. Okay, my friends, we are just passing the 7 p.m. Central Time hour. Okay, so what I want you to know is that we're having a party here at Shop LC. Okay, we're having a party. Lauren's gonna be here. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna be here. Oh yeah. DJ's gonna be here. And everyone else. We're gonna have a party. It's an adventure. We're gonna explore some cool items together, and it's called your Gem Fest event. Now, this is gonna be the first Gem Fest event that we actually hold in 2026. And so I think you guys are going to really appreciate just a little bit of everything that we've kind of put together from all of the past Gem Fest events. It does get bigger and better and bolder and more exciting every single time. And we're back, okay? 2026 first Gem Fest event ever of this year. Now, you can actually scan this QR code if you'd like to RSVP. Just let us know that you're coming. That way we can be all ready for you because we're going to have a lot, okay? We want to be ready. We want to be good hosts, and we can only do that if we know you're coming, okay? So we're going to have some catering. We're going to have some refreshments. We're going to have some beautiful, fashion shows. Actually, you know what? I did mention Lauren earlier in the stream because I did say she was in some of the fashion shows. And so, yeah, we're going to have a lot of that opportunity, plus your chance to tour our live streaming studios, which, as you can see, is always so beautifully decorated, courtesy of John. He just has that kind of, that eye. I told DJ a couple times, like, I want him to decorate my house. And then I said, wait, I need to buy a house. But maybe you can decorate my apartment. This studio is always so, just on point. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's really beautiful for you guys to come see where we see our space, see how we're rocking and rolling, and just come say hi. You can also tour our national 24/7 broadcast studio. That would be really exciting. And then just check out everything else we have to offer. Plus, just make some friends that are in the same community, right? Friends that love shopping as much as you do. And then also, hear each other's stories. I got to hear a lot of your stories last time, and it was really exciting to be able to, to be able to learn a little bit about, where folks are coming from, why they appreciate certain pieces, why they gravitate towards certain hosts, and they really, just love certain hosts for certain reasons. You start to fall in love with just people, right? We fall in love with each other as friends, as neighbors, as community members, as citizens. And so it's really, really cool to be able to meet you in person, say hi, and then plus just have a good time while we're at it, okay? So it's going to be really fun. Hopefully you guys can come. If you can't, though, don't you shed a tear. We are going to be having more events every 3 or 4 months or so. So it's going to be really exciting for you guys to come on down. Make your way on down or maybe up, depending on where you're coming from. And then make sure you're following us on our VIP page on Facebook because we do have a lot of really cool comments and posts about, like, I just booked my hotel for Gem Fest. I just booked my flight for Gem Fest. Everyone's getting excited. We're hyping each other up and we're just ready for a good time. We love opening our doors to the community. It's a family-friendly event. We're going to have appraisals offered at nominal costs. And that's amazing because appraisals do vary from town to town. And so, it's just, it's really cool, especially if you've had something in mind to get appraised for a while, but you haven't had the money because it gets expensive or you haven't had the time, bring it on down. We'll help you out. We're going to have some free jewelry repairs as well. And just a lot of fun stuff. I could go on. So put it in your planner, put it in your date book, put it in your digital calendar, whatever it is. And then just make your way on down to see us, guys, or up or sideways or wherever you're coming from. And we're just going to be so glad to be able to say hi. All right. Well, my friends, we are so happy you're here kicking it with us for this gold show. And we're going to move on to your shop at number 11. Okay. So this is a beautiful piece. It really, really is. This is going to be your graduated Italian 14K yellow gold necklace. It's beautiful. Wow. This is going to be 18 inches on the neckline, and you have a 5.8 gram opportunity. Okay. So here it's going to be your graduated design. You have sleeker, slimmer, spheres here, and then it kind of graduates here, and then it gets a little bit sleek and slim there at the top. Again, you have a lobster claw closure, really easy to put on and to take off. I really love this piece. And it obviously is going to have 5-star reviews. How can you not with something like this? There is even spacing in here, so you have quite a symmetrical design. I love how you have the different sizings of the beads as well, with the spacer beads as well as the main beads, the accent beads, and they actually roll around, so you do have a really nice kind of design here. So it's gorgeous. It really looks good against the black velvet as it would with anything that you're wearing. But basically, this is going to be, my friends, your bolet. Okay, it's called your bolet. bolet, however you want to call it, because it's soft, it's smooth. I mean, you have something really, really beautiful, I'm trying to think, like the Italian essence. Okay, yeah. So basically, with the Italian essence, it literally means bubbles. So you're actually referencing like tiny little bubbles here. Rounded out. The light catches beautifully. I mean, it's just really, really cool. So I like that. Okay, so the bubbles kind of theme, if you look it up after the show, you'll kind of learn a little bit more of what I'm talking about. But basically, the bubbles are going to be really interesting because it's a bubble gold, right? So these chains are going to use soft, rounded links, and so that's going to be kind of the design that you see here. It's what makes it customary in this case, and then it's going to glow a little bit brighter, right? You have an old world Italian craftsmanship. You have something that's really set beautifully in the most exciting way, very extravagant look, and then something also that's going to be your 14 karat. I mean, you're talking 58.5% pure gold, 14 parts gold of that total 24 parts. So very exciting to be able to have something like that on your neckline. This also can be used by the gentlemen, by the ladies. The necklace is going to glow like, strands of little golden spheres. You really have something with the rounded links here instead of flat. So it adds a little bit of an instant elevation. It adds a little bit more of a dimensional appeal. And I think that's a really, really beautiful and honestly just very unique because you don't quite see designs like this very often. Okay, so I love this piece. Definitely smooth curves. It feels very buttery, like I don't know, like you could fly away like a butterfly. It's very buttery. You have a lobster claw clasp, like I said, very, very beautiful. And again, the bubble-like structure is going to be something that you can notice from all across the room. And that's really nice. Sometimes we want a little bit of that. So I really appreciate this piece. Definitely holds the shine. The design is a little bit richer. You can almost put your lipstick on in here. I mean, there's just so much clarity, or not clarity, so much shine. It's like a mirror-like polish. Very, very beautiful. And it feels very high-end because it is. Okay, this is going to be your almost $8,000 on the neckline opportunity. You're not just wearing gold. I mean, you're literally wearing an Italian design artistry, my friends. But instead of getting it for $7,500, almost $8,000, then you actually have the chance to get in on this for 75% savings. So that's incredible. If you do, right, you kind of draw in your little pie chart and then you shade in whatever is 75% savings, that's going to be a big deal, a big chunk that you don't have to pay. You're only left with paying a little bit. Okay. So I really appreciate that. I'm a visual person, that helps me, but basically you're getting a good deal here. Okay. So I love this thing. It's amazing. Remember, you are getting the free shipping because it is that online order over $50. And I mean, this is an incredible opportunity to be able to finally own some actual beautiful gold here, but not break the bank. Okay, so this is really, really exciting stuff. Your budget pay with that Live25 promo code is actually going to be $284.99. And that's going to be over the course of 8 months. All right, so really good stuff here. Always exciting to be able to have something like this on your neck, in your collection. This is definitely one that you're going to want to pass down or maybe just keep it forever, have it for your loved ones. This is going to be, one second. Okay. Yeah, again, Italian made. Okay, perfect. So good stuff all around. We only have about 2 of these left, though. That's the sad part. Only 2 blessed folks are going to be able to get in on this deal. So check out the 5-star reviews by your verified buyers. Again, that is always a really, really cool place to go. They're not just random comments. And you will learn a little bit of everything that you're going to need to know about this really beautiful Boli Italian gold opportunity, okay? Sorry, guys. It's because it's the pronunciations, it looks like Bolet because it's L-E-H, when you look it up. But it's actually Boli. It actually rhymes with holy, which is actually really cool. But a really beautiful piece nonetheless, gorgeous style. And I'm so excited that you guys have a chance to get in on it, okay? Very, very beautiful. I mean, yeah, really cool. Okay. I see here that we're talking about actually Elias's favorite style of chain. DJ, do you have a favorite style of chain?
Almond.
Oh my gosh. I did not know. Okay. Guys.
And Elias, he likes the Cuban.
Yeah, I know he likes the Cuban. Well, actually, I feel like I feel like Ellie is like a little bit of a mall, but yes, I hear what you mean. This is so cool, guys. I'm so excited about this because this is now I know DJ and Elias's top picks for your chains. This is so cool. That tells you that the gentlemen definitely appreciate this next piece, this next design. Okay, but I will tell you what. Speaking for the ladies, I think I can. This is going to be a great opportunity for us too. It's your Palma chain. It's going to be 22 inches. Very, very beautiful. And wow, 6.25 grams. Now, this is going to be inspired by the palm tree design, okay? The palm tree design, obviously, natural of the earth, okay? Now, where I come from, my hometown, we have lots of palm trees. It's a sign that you're coming home is when you finally start to see the palm trees on the expressway, and then it's like, home is on the horizon. So this reminds me of home. It's inspired by the palm leaves of the palm tree. So let's call your Palma chain. Okay. Very, very beautiful. Right now I'm seeing here that it's going to be about a $5,000 retail price. And you really do have a gorgeous Palma weaving. Okay. Check out this. You have the closure here, rolling kind of waves of that gold movement, and a lot of continuous light play. Okay, very, very beautiful with that layered structure. Let me measure real quick. I'll say it's about 3 millimeters in that width. Again, it's 6.5 grams, super lightweight, and it's really built for everyday wearability, everyday real life. This pattern is going to have those natural little ripples of shine instead of that flat reflection, and the link is going to curve ever so gently. You have a really nice sculpted look. You have something that really stands out against the neck, and even if it twists and turns, I mean, just look at that. Such beauty, right? I mean, this is gorgeous, my friends. And then unlike the basic chains, this one has that texture. It brings the gold to life. A lot of beauty. Next to lobster claw clasp on the other side is going to be stamped 10K because again, you are getting that 41.7% of that gold purity. And this is going to be a gorgeous piece that has a little bit of that dimensional design. Again, very much luxurious. Okay. So I really, really love that. And it feels refined. You know, this feels like it's flowing, like it's a little piece of a mirror opportunity. You have actual craftsmanship here. And I love this thing. Okay. You are getting your free shipping here because it is that online order over $50. Yay. And you are going to get the opportunity to pay via Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, or Apple Pay. I have I think one of those linked up on my iPad. I think I have another on my phone and another on my laptop. It kind of just depends what makes life easier for you. But your clearance value is here and it is not here to stay. Okay. So this is something you want to get in on now. Remember, your price per troy ounce of gold is going to be 4,000 range. So this is the time to be able to get in on this for yourself, for a loved one, whether it's for Valentine's Day just because, or hey, because you've been looking at the gold prices. Okay. This always comes to mind. My parents always say man, I remember when a burger used to be a couple cents, and I was like, really? I'm like, wow, okay. They're like, now you pay, a couple good couple dollars for that. Same thing here. We're going to be able to say, wow, remember when the price per troy ounce of gold was about the 4,000 range? Whoa. This is the time. This is the time to hop on it, okay? I definitely wouldn't say it if it wasn't true, okay? Remember, gold is going to be valuable even if it's all broken into tiny bits and pieces. It's still valuable. There are certain things, again, that maintain that value. I'm not a financial advisor, but man, oh man, this is exciting, okay? This is really true and exciting. Your clearance value is going to bring down that $5,000 retail price to the $1,300 range, and then your budget pay with the Live 25 promo code is going to equal out to $208 with 79 cents over the course of 5 months. This is extremely a wonderful deal, my friends. It's your doorbuster, okay? Again, 2.5 millimeter minimum size. We have about 7 of them left, so just keep that in mind. But overall, such a fabulous opportunity for something so elegant and so classic. All right, comment down below, shop 12. Yes, indeed, your shop 12 opportunity. And we are going to be moving on now, my friends, to your shop 13. Now, this is going to be doorbuster 10 karat yellow gold. And it's your Ponte Vecchio Grumera chain necklace. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So, yeah, this is beautiful. Let me hold this up for you. Ooh la 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 la. This is actually named after Florence's famous gold bridge. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Let me actually look it up for you so you can see. The Ponte Vecchio. Let's see. One second. I want you to see what this is inspired by. Okay. Ponte Vecchio Bridge, Florence. Okay. I'm looking it up and here we go. One second. Images. Boom. Here it is. Okay. This is the bridge. Okay, I'm just holding it up on my phone so you can see. That's what this is inspired by. Okay, very, very beautiful. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped one. Sorry, guys. I skipped one. I skipped the Palma. I was so excited to show you the bridge. Hold on. We have a 10 karat yellow gold Palma chain. Sorry, that's my fault. Now, this is going to be 22 inches. Also a 2.5 millimeter minimum size, so that's good. And I love this thing. Wow. Okay, this is also going to be a 5 carat or 5 star opportunity. And 6.25 grams. Very, very beautiful. Okay. This is amazing. Look at that design. I mean, this is truly a jaw-dropping piece. I mean, you have such flow. Again, inspired by the palm leaf patterns. Look at that texture. And the curved overlapping links there are going to have a lot of movement. Okay. This is a gorgeous layered surface. I mean, truly a gorgeous piece. It has a little bit of a draped look. It's going to sit fluid. It's not so much a stiff opportunity, and I like that about this. But overall, very plush. You know, the pattern's going to give it a little bit of a fuller experience without the weight, so you have that really nice appearance. And then you also have the gold that is going to glow instead of shine only, right? It has a little bit of that combination. So really beautiful. Again, the textured pattern is super beautiful because it is going to kind of camouflage with the small, the smaller opportunity wear if you do have this maybe linked up with some, thinner chains, etc. But hey, this is actually strong enough to pair with a pendant. If not, it is stunning on its own, absolutely as can be. And again, that flowing pattern is really easy. It just makes everything just a little bit easier. So I really appreciate the design. I appreciate the durability. I appreciate the warm tone. It's absolutely so vibrant. And you do have something that's rooted, again, in that classic, very much Italian style craftsmanship. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. This is everyday luxury meant for everyday people. This is for you and me, my friends. This is a 5-star rated item, $6,000 on the market, but you're getting it for 72% off. That is going to fall to $1,669 with 99 cents. And then that budget pay with the application of the Live 25 promo code is going to be $250 with 49 cents. Now that's going to be over the course of 5 months. You're good to go there. Free shipping, yes, because it is that online order over $50. Shipping it off within 24 hours, I do promise you. And right now, this is going to be a really great opportunity for you guys to get in on, again, your 10 karat yellow gold Palma chain necklace. So what you can do is comment down below shop 13. Right now I see we have about 7 of these left. And if you do comment that down below, we'll get you some more information so you can read up all about this piece. Again, I could talk for a long time about these pieces, but we do have so many items to show you. So really excited to be able to just help you out here a little bit. Okay. All right, guys, now we're getting to the Ponte Vecchio. Okay, let me show you the picture. This is your shop 13. We're moving on to your shop 14. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely beautiful. I cannot even believe it. Look at this photo. This is the bridge, okay? Very, very beautiful. That's what this design is going to be inspired by. Okay, now I don't know if you guys have ever been to Florence, but if not, this is what that bridge looks like. I've never been there, definitely on my bucket list, that's for sure. But definitely going to be named after that bridge. Okay, so look, I'm going to hold up this thing. Oh, it is so beautiful. And that is that historic Italian bridge lined up. Okay, you have that, that bridge is going to be lined up with, just different buildings. There are going to be different shops. And it's been there for over 700 years. It's kind of crazy. But really a master gold craftsmanship with this piece, okay? Really beautiful in the Gometta style. Absolutely amazing. And the it's kind of hard to describe, really. It's kind of one of those once in a lifetime opportunities. It's resistant to bending. It's resistant to scratching. You just have a really nice flow here, and the layered link design, okay? The Gometta finish is so so rich. It's so beautiful. You have something where you're working with 18 to 20 inches. You do have that extender there. This is also lightweight. It sounds gorgeous. It's almost 6 grams. It's not 5.90 grams. And you have an absolutely smooth, flexible design here, guys. This is definitely enough. It is exceptionally well made. I mean, this elevates any style instantly. And it really has a gorgeous, deeper color, reading premium on camera, in person, in a photo, etc. Okay, a lot to love here, my friends. This is so exciting. And again, that Italian-inspired timeless appeal. There is definitely a higher-end European aesthetic that goes with this, and it goes with you for 73% off the estimated retail value, which again is going to be $5K and up. That's your starting price. That's your baseline. Okay, so your clearance value is going to be $13.27 with 99 cents. Very exciting stuff. Now, I want you to really take a look at this photo because, guys, you are going to be getting this chain for $199 with 19 cents over the course of 5 months. I love it. Okay, this is absolutely so special. Right now, we only have 2 of them left, and then that is it. So definitely take advantage, and you can do so by commenting down below your shop 14, SHOP 14. All right. Guys, I don't know how much longer this is going to be on clearance, so just keep that in mind, okay? What a fabulous opportunity. Make sure you're using that Live25 promo code. That's going to be LIVE25 with no spaces in between, and you'll get 25% savings at your checkout if you do use that, okay? Now, also, we're able to use that budget pay, which is going to be interest-free, and a really exciting chance for you guys to really get to know, these pieces at a fraction of the cost. You wouldn't be able to find this kind of, quality for this kind of price point anywhere else. Beautiful. I love the budget pay too because it's going to be your interest-free payments, and that to me just is awesome. Where else are you going to get that, right? So really good stuff. Now, this next piece I actually have been wearing. It's going to be your Luxoro. You have an authentication card. This is going to be your signet ring, okay? It's crafted in 10 karat yellow gold. It's going to be 5 grams. This is what that card looks like. Keep this somewhere safe, okay? Especially weatherproof and hands-free capability. A gorgeous design, okay? Let me actually measure this real quick. Okay, so it's about 1/2 centimeter in the width, okay? Now, this is gorgeous. It's also going to be a clearance item. I'll get to that in a second. But this is the oldest, or at least one of the oldest, jewelry styles in history. You're talking about signet rings dating back over 4,000 years. This particular one's going to have a stamp 10K as well as Luxoro inside the band. And this used to be worn by royalty. I mean, it used to be worn by leaders. It used to be worn by people who really had those personal, professional symbols of power, of identity, of legacy, of importance. Okay. So I love that we have this here. This is definitely built to last the generations, my friends, because the solid flat face here that you see, that gives the signet an exceptional strength compared to maybe some similar, like maybe some thin band styles, okay? Really, really amazing to have this design beautifully kind of worn there for lifetimes. I mean, it's a little bit of a tougher alloy. You definitely have, again, that 10 karat. And it's going to be easier for denting, resisting that. And the higher carats are not really going to hold true to their own compared to the 10 karat. I love the ridged design here. It has a little bit of a dome effect. Absolutely gorgeous. And the thing is that here, this is a timeless presence. The moment you slip it on, it feels timeless. The underside is not really an undercarriage or not really an undergallery here, but, really smooth. It feels comfortable on. And historically, this represents strength, my friends. It is definitely a leadership kind of heritage opportunity. And I love how you can see it even from afar. Okay. So this is an amazing chance for you to be able to get in on some gold, some real gold for maximum visual impact. Real gold that's going to be valued at $33,300 range, but you're getting it for 65% savings. And this flat top is going to create that clean, modern, luxury aesthetic. Unlike some more delicate rings, this one's going to be made for that constant wear. So it makes sense why you would want it. It makes sense why we're giving this to you for 65% savings, my friends. I mean, wow. That polished gold face is going to shine beautifully under any lighting, whether you're inside, whether you're outside. And 65% savings here at Shop LC is going to mean not retail $3,300, rather retail brought down, and you're looking at $1,138 with 99 cents. I'm going to tell you what, the signet rings have remained in style for thousands of years. They're true classics. They're going to be around for years and years and years to come. I do not make bets, but that is something I would bet. Okay. Use that Live 25 promo code, 25% savings. That means you're looking at $170 with 84 cents over the course of 5 months, my friends, for such a gold solid construction. It distributes that wear evenly. So you have a long life, a very long shelf life. There's a look at that profile. Okay. This can be worn as a statement, a luxury piece. It doesn't matter. It's a symbol of strength. It's a piece of luxury that you don't have to worry about because you can wear it every day. Again, about a half a centimeter in the width. Okay. And actually, let me measure the height real quick. Okay, same deal for the height. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. Now, we ran out of so many sizes in this piece. You guys have definitely taken all that you could, which is great. So right now we only have your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. All the half sizes, everything above, everything below, gone. Right now we have 7 left in your size 7, 5 left in your size 6, 7 left in your size 8, and 3 left in your size 9. This is going to be your shop 15, SHOP 15. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more information, guys. Very good stuff. Again, I don't know how much longer that's going to be on clearance, but I do know that we are very excited to be able to offer this to you at such a fabulous opportunity. Okay. All right, guys. Gorgeous rings, gorgeous necklaces that we're going to be showing you, and we're going to continue the party, okay? So next up is going to be your shop 16 opportunity, SHOP 16, no spaces in between. Before I get to it, though, we are just about to hit your 7:30 p.m. Central Time hours, so just want to remind you guys to go to shoplc.com, check out our mobile app, and if you have any questions, comment down below. DJ will let us know, and then you should be good to go. All right, guys, very exciting stuff. So we are going to move on to a gorgeous rope chain necklace. Again, this is classic as can be. This is going to be 4.5 grams. This is gorgeous. Look at that twisted design, right? You have 24 inches here. Absolutely beautiful. And this is going to be that gorgeous sparkle nonstop. Every curve, right? Every single curve of this is amazing. You're going to have a lobster claw clasp. It's going to be stamped 10K right here. Backside doesn't have anything on it. This is amazing. Okay, 3 millimeters in that minimum size. What a bold presence. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel bulky. Yeah, about 3 millimeters right there. It's a gorgeous width. Okay, now the twisted strands like this are really going to create a built-in sparkle. It's going to read instantly luxurious, and the spiral design is going to keep the light bouncing for that beauty and the strength. So you kind of have a little bit of a rare combination here, okay? Plus the 10 karat gold you cannot go wrong with. It looks amazing against the black velvet. Look at the way it shimmers. And it delivers that liquid gold effect instead of, again, just a flat shine. Pair it with any signet ring. Pair it with any kind of ring. I mean, this is amazing. And don't be afraid to mix and match your metals, okay? Very beautiful. You have a gorgeous surface there. It naturally kind of camouflages, and it elevates that look. You definitely have something that is beautiful for the generations. You have high impact sparkle. I could see this being passed down. I could see this being worn forever. I could see this being a gift for somebody for Valentine's Day, for yourself. I usually get myself a gift for Labor Day because I'm like, hey, I work hard. But you can get yourself a gift for Valentine's Day or for any occasion, guys, just because there is so much to love here. I mean, truly, you never have to take this off. You know what I mean? Like, this can be yours for good. We have no shipping that we're going to be charging you here because we want to say thank you for ordering from us and for being a part of the Shop LC family. So if you do have an order over $50 and you're going to be good to go, we're not going to cover that shipping. So the Live 25 promo code here is going to help. It really is, because your budget pay with that is going to be $179.99. Again, that is over the course of 5 months. And what an incredible opportunity, my friends. Right now we only have 4 of these left. Okay, only 4 of them left because you guys have taken advantage of all of the ones that we had. We are low stock on this. But remember, we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And if you have any questions, you can call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. I said 22. All right, my friends, Shop 16, SHOP 16. Okay. Alrighty. We just right now this second hit our 7:30 p.m. Central Time hour or half hour, my friends. So with that said, again, welcome. Please follow Shop LC on all our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube. Would love to say hi. Go check it out. I'm the same handle everywhere. Super easy to find me. But overall, we're just excited to be able to hang out with you. Okay. So thanks for spending part of your evening here with us. Let us know if you're at home, if you're at work, if you're late night school, you're just sitting out, hanging out with friends, whatever the case is. Okay. We're talking all about gold here today. The price per troy ounce of gold has hit the $4,000 range and going up. So now's the time to get in on gold. And maybe you could give the gift of gold at a baby shower. When the child turns 18, tell the parents, hey, this is from me to them, and it's going to be their first gold piece, or it's going to be something that they can use in their life as a value. Think outside the box. It's really, really amazing that we have all these gold chains from different origins, different designs, and we're offering all of them at a fraction of the cost compared to marketplace, compared to retail. Okay, so things are going up naturally. It's the part of life, right? Gas is going up, groceries is going up, mortgage going up, rent's going up, everything. It's just natural. So why not get in on now gold when it's 4,000 range price per troy ounce, as opposed to maybe in 6 months or a year, etc., when it will be going more towards the 5,000, range, and upward, right? So you never know. Now is the time to be able to get in on something like this, because this is one of those you'll regret it opportunities if you don't, okay? So we're going to keep you updated with all the very latest, okay? You can always, again, watch our national broadcast, watch our shows here on the live streams and on the TikToks. We promise we'll let you know what's going on. But for now, we are going to continue on with the show. Don't forget, you can call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. If you loved the signet ring, you need help sizing, or you love what the ring is going to be coming up next, we can help you find your right size or your loved one's right size, so don't worry about that. Or again, call your personal shopper number if you need help splitting your payments up across multiple cards, or pretty much anything that's on your mind. We can assist you. This is a little bit more of a personalized assistance hotline, whereas here in the chats, if you comment down below, we can help you with some quick questions, and that's amazing as well. So DJ will let me know if you guys comment down below. But we're going to move on now to your Shoppa 17. This is going to be your Luca necklace, okay? I really love the Luca designs. It's something you don't quite see all the time. It's all about the sculpted shine, and I really love how this looks on the neckline, okay? Oof, this is so pretty. Just take a moment of silence for this. Look. And this is Italian-inspired fancy links, okay? You have something really beautiful. Let me find the lobster claw clasp here so I can show you. Ooh, smooth, beautiful, curvature. Wow. Maximized light reflection. It's not heavy. This is amazing. It's that non-stop life. Wow, okay? This is a gorgeous fluid look, my friends. It moves boldly. You have such dimension. You have such instant shine. High end on the neckline. Okay, very, very amazing. Now, I do want to let you know that this is a little bit of a fuller appearance, because you are going to have a 1.5 millimeter minimum design in that width. Okay, but that's going to resist, twisting and bundling and all that stuff, because it lays so comfortably on, just so dainty, so perfect. It's tiny, but it's mighty. That shine is definitely mighty, okay? I really love this. The light rolls. Look at that. The light just rolls across the necklace. You have instant shimmer all throughout, like just pieces of glitter on your neckline. I mean, wow. This is definitely gorgeous. You can wear it with a pendant or not. It's flattering for all tones. It's not bulky. It has a lot of craftsmanship, a whole lot of modern flair. It's a sophisticated look if you choose to wear it in a special photo on camera. And it's very special the moment you wear it, guys. This is incredible. And the fact that we do have this at not your retail 4,000, rather 71% savings is going to be incredible. You have a $1,179 with 99-cent price point, and I'm in love with this thing, guys. Your budget pay with the Live 25 promo code is going to be $176 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. This is incredible. You have got to comment down below. Shop 17, guys. 24 inches on the neckline, 5-star reviews, free shipping, 30-day inspection period, your money-back guarantee, and you're going to be so happy about this. This is absolutely incredible. And honestly, the fancy Lucas are just cannot miss opportunities. They really aren't. Okay. I love this. And only 5 left. That means not everyone is going to be able to get in on this deal. It's a steal of a deal. We're going to move on now to your shop 17. Okay. Well, guys, thank you again for hanging out with us. Please let us know if you have any questions. We are here to serve. This next piece is so beautiful. It's your laser rope chain. So it's actually the first laser rope chain that we've had in this show. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, this is going to be, let's see here, 4.1 grams. This is going to be 24 inches, 10 karat yellow gold, ooh, and a 2.5 millimeter minimum size. Let's check out that size. There is that width. Look at that. Very gorgeous, my friends. Very, very beautiful. Okay. This is your laser cut technology. What else do you expect, right? Beauty. That's what you expect. Laser etched facets, precision cut in the rope twist. I mean, look at that. Wow. This is creating that sharper light reflection. That's why the sparkle almost looks like it's diamond cut. Look, as I move it along, that's what you see. Okay. This is amazing. Okay, it delivers that true gold look, but at an affordable rate. Guys, this is going to be a chain that throws back some serious sparkle. It really, really does, okay? This is an everyday twist. It beautifully hangs together there, and you have something that really deserves the shine that it gets. It really does, okay? The rope design already shines, and then the laser finish is going to take it to the next level. You're going to have a 10K stamp here along with that lobster claw closure, and my friends, this is going to be a super amazing chance for you to have a textured surface, adding the visual depth and the richness that you fall in love with. This is so beautiful. This is bold. It's confident. It's something that doesn't lose its elegance no matter what, okay? And I so much appreciate that we do have this here for you to take advantage of. This is a warm gold tone. It stays very vibrant. It has a definite high impact glamour. And you really have something that's that designer level shine, that sheen, but at, again, an accessible price point, because, typically this would be going for $3,700 on the market, around there, but you're going to be getting a 70% savings opportunity. And so that means just over $1,000 at Shop LC. So you're looking at $164.99 over the course of 5 months. That will be interest-free payments, my friends, for something that's lightweight, for something that looks really beautiful, and for something that sparkles in the most elegant way. Okay, take advantage. Take advantage. If you get this home and you're like, this is not exactly what I thought it'd be, well, you can send it back to us. Within that time period, we'll send you your money back also well. But you're not going to say that, because, just look. This is just the look through the camera. Imagine seeing it in person like I am, like DJ is. This is incredible, my friends. You have something that is pure gold brilliance. There is no stone required. You have such elegance, okay? And you have elegance at free shipping, again, with no interest on that budget pay. Truly inspirational, my friends. Just incredible. So please hop on this as soon as you can. This is definitely a winner, and I know that you are gonna love it. Definitely a good chance for you to take advantage of for Valentine's Day as well. Who would have thought that you could own gold and much less gift gold, right? Take a look at everything we have at shoplc.com, and on your app we have gold ingots. We have a little bit of gold everything, to be honest, and especially in the world of jewelry. And actually at shoplc.com right now, we do have your sparkle sale, which is really exciting. So you have 25% off on your lab grown earrings and some other stuff that would be paired great with maybe a rope chain necklace like this. But really, it's not so much just the gold, not so much just the rope chain, but it's something that offers that laser cut that is going to add this next level shine. Very, very beautiful. Okay. I love this thing. Oh my goodness. This is going to be your shop 18 opportunity. And I will tell you, that means that that means if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info, because we only have 3 left. That's it. You still have some time though. All right, my friends, go ahead and comment that down below as we move on to your next item. Now, this next item is going to be a gorgeous bracelet. Just take a look at this. This is so pretty. Okay. This is going going to be your Luxoro 10 karat yellow gold classic curb forever chain bracelet, your forever chain bracelet. We have only 8 of these left. This is going to be your 7¼ size inches size. And it's 4.10 grams. Again, only 8 left. That's not a lot. So you're going to want to hop on this. Very exciting stuff, my friends. So take a look at this, okay? Now, the curb chains, they are definitely engineered to be flat. Here is that lobster claw clasp. Let me see if there's any engraving here real quick.
Isaac says hello.
Oh, Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, Isaac, you missed Lauren. She was here earlier. She was saying hi. I was so happy about that. Isaac, hopefully you're doing well, my friend. It's so good to see you. What's going on, Isaac? Let me see. Oh, Isaac, maybe you'll think this is funny. My dad sent a picture of my puppy who he's still watching for me. He hasn't given him back. With the ball cap on. This is my puppy, like, he's a Cocker Spaniel. He has a ball cap on. It's so cool. He says hi, Isaac. Isaac, I'm going to be here for your 8 p.m. show with DJ, so maybe you'll get a chance to tune in. But hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're eating tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. But yeah, keep commenting. Let me know what's going on with you, and DJ will let me know what you say. Oh, my Leica. Okay, so again, a gorgeous opportunity. Oh yeah, I remember I was looking for a stamp here. Okay, yeah, it's stamped 10K on the lobster claw clasp and then on this portion right here, okay? Very much designed, again, to, lay flat, and the twists are enough to maximize that gold surface without showing, okay? So this is really, really nice. And look at that beauty. Actually, hold on. This is going to measure about 3 or 4 millimeters in that minimum size. And I mean, this is your forever chain. So that construction means that you have reinforced interlocking links. They're designed for long-term daily wear. Okay. You can wear this all the time. The links are beautiful in every single way, and they're going to resist scratching. They're going to resist warping. You have such an amazing opportunity for that 10 parts gold of the 24 total parts. I really appreciate this, especially because it kind of looks like a little braided design. And I really love that you have something polished, something that delivers that bold forever style, my friends. Very, very beautiful, okay? This is a sleek profile, very concentrated, very centered, very captivating, very thoughtfully created, and you can get it for 66% off retail, which is $3,100 range. That means at Shop LC, you're getting this beautiful piece for just over $1,000. It's $1,099 with 99 cents. So your Live 25 promo code means that your budget pay is going to fall at $164 with 99 cents. That's over the course of 5 months. We have, again, only 8 of these left, so you are going to want to hop on this now. I see here, man. Yeah, only 8 left. Yeah. But again, the curb chains have been around for a long time. I mean, you're literally talking about something that's like over 2,000 years ago, before we were born. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you were born at that time. I don't think I was born at that time. But really an amazing smooth link, very substantial, very high end. And something that can be paired in any single way, guys. Very beautiful, clean, powerful, timeless, everyday luxury. It's built to last a lifetime. And that's exactly what it'll do, is last a lifetime. Especially if you want to gift this to somebody, you're definitely leaving an imprint on their heart, okay? Very, very beautiful. Don't forget, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. You should be good to go, my friends. Very exciting stuff. This is your Shop 19, SHOP 19. Comment that down below, and we'll send you a direct message on whatever your platform you're watching on, so you can know all about these pieces. Awesome.
Says Lauren forgot about me. She's a big TV star.
Ah ha ha ha! That's so funny, Lauren. Oh man, she did not forget about you, Isaac. She's just busy. That is so funny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she was on the live stream earlier, Isaac, and she was saying hi, and yeah, so it's cool. I was like, "Where's Isaac?" That's so funny. Maybe we'll all be in one stream together one day. Very nice. Well, Isaac, happy Tuesday. What's going on with you, my friend? Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Man, I felt so bad because before it snowed, I had washed my car, and I had a free car wash coupon. I literally used it, and I guess I just didn't think about it, and then it snowed, and now my car is all messy outside. I'm just like, that was a waste of a coupon. I should have waited till after the snow left. But you live and you learn. Hopefully you're doing well though. Speaking of living and learning, my friends, we are very excited to have you learn from us that you can get a great deal on a classic Curb Forever, or actually a Luxoro Love Knot. Oh, here it is. This is the one I was like, I'm wearing it on one of my hands. This is what it is. It's called your Love Knot, okay? It's a beautiful ring. Wow, you have 1, 2, 3, about 4 knots in there. And it's in 10 karat yellow gold, okay? Intertwined gold, it adds a natural strength. And love knots are a really important symbolism. They've been around for a long time. It dates back to really like ancient times. And I really appreciate that it kind of ends all along here on either side of the shoulders, so you don't have anything interfering with the under part of the band. But it represents eternal connection and unity and unbreakable commitment. It can be paired with this bracelet. It's beautiful. Okay. No beginning, no end. It kind of just like almost like an infinity. Okay. Really, really amazing. I love this thing. Everyday wearability. You can even stack it up with maybe a signet ring or a diamond ring. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Okay. This is amazing, my friends. A really, really beautiful intertwining kind of flow. Very smooth, very rhythmic. You have gold highlights here. Absolutely graceful. There is what that profile will look like. Okay. And it's lightweight. Okay. Really, really beautiful. Plus the gold bands, I don't know, they're just like different. They're different than your like gemstone rings. They have a little bit of a different essence. And the knot is going to represent love, kind of bonding together, holding tightly together over time. So really, really a beautiful opportunity here. Classic symbolism for anniversaries, for milestones, for Valentine's Day, for just because days. And absolutely an amazing, amazing, amazing chance to get in on something that's valued at over $4,000. You're getting it for 74% savings. That's going to fall at just over $1,000. So you're looking at this love knot ring in 10 karat yellow gold, 41.7% pure gold at a price point of $1,069.99. My friends, guess what? That Live 25 promo code is still applicable. Use it on your order. You're getting that 25% savings, and your budget pay all of a sudden is going to fall to $160 with 49 cents. Okay. That's going to be at over the course of 5 months. You're getting the shipping delivered, or shipping actually taken care of within 24 hours, and then it's going to be delivered therefore soon after. But such a meaningful gift. It really is. It doesn't, again, interfere with the other fingers. It's an emotional value. Very beautiful, very meaningful. Ooh la la. I just want to go like this. And it's gorgeous. Okay. We have it right now in your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9, but that's it. Nothing above 9. Can you believe it? Nothing below 6. Nothing smaller than 6, and then no half sizes. You guys have scooped a bunch of these up. We do have the free shipping because it is an online order over $50, and this is a great chance for you to get in on something so special. But we only have about 8 left in your size 7, about 5 left in your size 6. Ooh, we only have about 7 left in your size 8, and only about 5 left in your size 9. And then that's it. But again, 3.70 grams, super lightweight, not heavy at all. And what a great opportunity to get in on gold. Again, the price per troy ounce of gold, $4,000. Going upwards, I promise. Not a financial advisor, but we see the trends. We know how it goes, right? It's life. And so this is a good chance to be able to jump on immediately. Okay. Remember, we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And I mean, hey, there's just a lot of opportunity for giving this as maybe a wedding band, maybe a bridal band, maybe a just because band, maybe a band for the gentleman. I could see some gentlemen loving this in every way. But overall, just a great chance to own gold. Again, whether you have gold already or you're adding it to your collection, you can't go wrong with gold, especially at your 41.7% purity. Okay. Very, very special. So basically you can comment down below your shop 20, SHOP 20. And if you do that, we're going to send you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on, so you can learn all about this beautiful ring. Again, I wish I could spend a lot more time on all these pieces, but they are fabulous pieces that, we kind of have to go through because we have so many pieces to show you, especially here on the live streams. Coming up next at the 8 p.m. Central Time hour, we are going to be talking about some multi-gemstones in a variety show. But for now, if you did love any of these gold pieces, then you're going to want to get in on it now. Okay. Don't forget, when you make a purchase here at Shop LC, you are going to be assisting us in really being able to give back in the world. We're giving one meal to one child every single time you make one purchase. One for one, right? We started this initiative initiative in 2017 in Jaipur, India. We expanded to our home country. Right now, we are based in Austin, Texas, and it's really cool to know that we are giving back by working with incredible nonprofit organizations like No Kid Hungry here in the United States, as well as Akshaya Patra in India. There's a lot to love about what we're doing here, guys, and I feel good about it. No joke. I was just talking to DJ about stuff like this before the show. Just, feeling good about doing good in the world and just trying your best. We all do our best and we may fail sometimes, but hey, we're doing our best here. And it's really cool to know that you could do something that's a little self-serving by shopping for yourself. And then, so beautiful by shopping for others. And at the same time, you are assisting and literally providing meals to kiddos. These meals are going to have the appropriate macros, nutrients, vitamins, etc., to be able to sustain their growing bodies, to fuel their growing bodies. And that's important. We do work with incredible dietitians and nutritionists, and that's part of the reason why we're able to do stuff like this. Okay, so definitely an amazing opportunity to give back, and you did it so easily by helping us continue the mission. We actually so far we hit the number 57 million. We used to say we delivered over 55 million meals, and then we sold more. We delivered over 56 million meals. We sold more. Now we're saying we've delivered over 57 million meals. Okay, so big deal. Soon enough, I promise we're going to be able to say we've delivered over 58 million meals and 60 million, etc. But this is your chance now with any piece that you get in on. You're really, you're making a difference in the world, and I think that's incredible. Don't forget, a lot of these pieces are going to come with your authentication guarantee cards. That's also valuable. Keep it in case you run into a flood, run into, prying hands, whatever the case is, and value, insurance purposes, estate sales, gift giving purposes, etc. Okay, very important stuff. We're also giving away your shipping. We're taking away the shipping cost whenever you have that online order over $50. And I think that's awesome because I've definitely been there and other places where I'm like, hey, this costs this much, but then you add in the shipping. My goodness, I wouldn't have gotten it if that were the case, right? Because that's just a lot. Well, here you actually don't have to worry about that because, hey, you're going to hit that over 50 mark really rapidly. And then you don't have to worry about the shipping. Very, very extensive opportunity that we're offering here. Use the budget pay. It's not a credit card. No, we are not trying to get you to sign up for a credit card, not especially in the evening on Tuesday. What? That's just weird. No, we are not doing that. We're not even looking at your credit score, although I was looking at my credit score yesterday just to make sure I'm still good for the new year and all was well. But I definitely have had those moments where I'm like, uh-oh, right? Life happens. It's okay. We're not looking at your credit score. We're not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. Nothing like that. We're not being nosy. It's just the thing that is amazing because of that. No interest, no credit card, no credit score check, and that no interest especially is what's going to be going well. There are a lot of memes about stuff like that. So a really, really good chance to get in on. Okay, so definitely take advantage of that. Follow us on all our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube is where I am at Danielle Banda TV, and then Shop LC is on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You're going to want to follow us, especially on our VIP page on Facebook, because we are hosting a Gem Fest event. It is going to be coming up on your February the 20th. Yes, indeed. It's going to be from 1 to 5 p.m. Central Time, my friends. Definitely a good chance for you to come visit our studio headquarters in Austin, Texas. Whether you're coming up or down or sideways or wherever you're coming from my hometown, it's going up to Austin, but maybe for you guys, it's going from a different direction. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun, just kind of coming over here and checking out the event. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a great time. It really is. So I love that. We're going to have appraisals at nominal cost. We're going to have fashion shows, your chance to meet your hosts and your team members. It's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, not to mention food. Yeah, we said food. Plus refreshments and all kinds of goodies. And even your chance to unlock over $200 in potential savings. So what you're going to want to do is screenshot or scan this QR code right now. I already moved my head out of the way. This gives us the chance to know that you're coming. You're going to be here. We will prepare, okay, and make sure that we are ready to host you here on our premises. We love opening the doors to our community, and it's just really amazing to be able to have you guys here. So check out shoplc.com, download the mobile app. You're going to be glad to keep up to date with everything we have going on. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Stay tuned. We're going to be back here for our 8 p.m. Central Time show. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've covered gold here today, but next up, we're going to have some variety opportunities. That's always going to be really exciting. And I can't wait to see you here. Again, if you comment down below, DJ will let me know. And then we will we'll say hi. All right, guys, remember we do shine brighter together. So let's go ahead and keep sparkling with purpose. All right, we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Bye. Blessings for now.